company I work at is called idBBN, and we are a marketing technology consultancy founded in 1992. We have offices in Helsinki, Turku, and Oulu as well. Yeah, so these are our 3 teams or centers of excellence that we like to call them. And the reason I'm showing you this is because we are actively recruiting as well. And we recruit, well, we have several like international students, international employees also working at our company at the moment. And our company's main language is English. So the language is not a barrier. Finnish is of course appreciated, but English is the way that we go about our daily life at the work. So, that's the main language anyway. I'll return to this slide later when I'm listing some of the skills that we appreciate for them. My personal journey went a bit like this. So I was on the lookout for a place to finish my master's thesis, and luckily enough, I was in a Facebook group with alumni and other students from information systems. And I think, I don't know if the creator of that group is listening, but thank you. Got me to where I am today. And that's also an example of, try to be part of all these student groups and, network and get in with those, join all those groups, because you never know when an alumni is asked by a colleague, or if the company that the alumni is in themselves are looking for someone and they just want a shortcut, or they're really in dire need of a new recruit, then they're just going to post it in every place or group that they're part of. So, just get in there and keep your eyes open. And yeah, from there it went quite straightforward. Open application to idBBN through email, had my CV and cover letter. I got the interview. I started preparing on, machine learning and the data science skills. So I, brushing up before the interview, so I knew what I was talking about and made sure I had no, plot holes in my story. Well, the interview was conducted on site, which is, semi-luxury in these times. But anyway, we had a data scientist there at idBBN who was reviewing my work. And of course, I presented a live demo of, some machine learning script, and I explained what happened on every step and so forth. And long story short, I got the job, and that's why I'm here where I am now. But what can we learn from that, right? So as I said, stay vigilant. Work opportunities present themselves in many ways, such as groups with alumni, university contacts, and so forth. And also use university as a springboard for work. You've probably done several courses where you've done a project of sorts. So, you can just kind of store a summary of that project somewhere so that you have a sort of portfolio that you can present during your interview. That's really appreciated when someone just comes to the interview and they start talking about their own projects that they've done that are relevant to the subject. It really gives a confident feeling to this candidate. Another thing is get confident with your expertise, particularly before the interview. Of course, it's always nice to hear someone who's kind of knows what they're talking about, and just refresh your knowledge by reading up on some past course material, or Google is your friend. And most importantly, and I don't think this is talked about enough, if you don't know the answer to something, showcase your growth mindset. That's your opportunity to show that you're ready to learn. Nobody's expecting anyone to know everything from the get-go. And this is really important, that you just show that you're eager to find out, and that you're ready to do the work so that you can learn the things that you do not already know and that you need. Because as I'm going to show in the next slide, companies are starting to value a growth mindset above all, especially in intermediate and junior candidates. It's extremely important. So when you have a growth mindset, it means that you see new concepts as exciting challenges and you enjoy learning new things. That's basically it. But there's also the thing that you don't see your failures as something to be embarrassed about, because they're not. And I think people are starting to realize this. Nobody is shaming anyone for failing or making a mistake. That's actually just an opportunity for more growth, right? It is you yourself showing to yourself, okay, these are the things you need to improve. And I think people are starting to get a lot more understanding about this, and nobody is going to start barking on anyone for making a mistake or failing. That's the way, I think that's the direction the world is going to. And that also allows for people to kind of embrace this growth mindset